everybody to another podcast of Three Way Tide Podcast. Okay, we got your host, Gaming with Chop. We got Pretty Boy Tug, and we have Gaming with
What up? What up?
Shawnee.
What up, niggas? The ghetto is one out of
We we
all.
we going back to that, huh? All right, so we can go ahead. Yeah, you know what the Instagram person said. You can't be saying that hard aura.
Hey, if you joining our stream, you gotta deal with it. You feel what I'm saying?
All right,
But
so
go
before
back.
we go to sports, go
Okay.
ahead, what you said? My bad.
No, I was saying going back to you.
Okay, all right. All right, so before we start with the sports, I want to start with the major thing that popped off this last weekend. Took us a little minute to get to it. As y'all know, we do our podcast is on Thursday. So, Spider-Man, brand new day. All right. So with Spider-Man, brand new day, we had a little competition going on, to see who was going to be right on who say who's going to get the most.
And did you save
Um,
those numbers? Because I
I
forgot. I
did
ain't
I
gonna lie.
did save the numbers. I'm about to put
Okay,
them up
okay, okay,
now.
okay.
I'm about to put them up now. That's why I brought it up because all right, Todd said Spider-Man was going to bring in 1.3 billion on
He
opening
did more.
weekend. No, it didn't.
It didn't?
Sean said 1.5, and I said 1.2. I won. I was closer. Spider-Man Brand New Day
What?
only brought in $168 million.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
That's the.
On
Wait a minute. Hold up. That is surprising.
Yep,
That
Spider-Man
is.
Brand New Day. This is domestically and where is it? Where's my numbers? I got them. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, so opening day it brought in $87 million. That's not right. Okay, yeah, here we go. Domestically, it brought in $355 million. In international box office, it brought in 573 uh million dollars. So yeah,
Hmm, that's crazy.
Well, it was good, but my criticizing for it is different.
I
I'm
was just
pretty sure
about
it's
to get to
different than
that.
that.
We're doing
Than that.
spoilers. So
Okay, all
if
right. Go
any,
ahead. My
we're
bad.
going to do spoilers. Hey, hello gingerbread. We're going to do spoilers. So I want to go ahead and talk about the movie. But
Okay.
What
first,
up,
let's go
Gingerbread?
ahead,
How you
Tug,
doing? How you doing?
because you was about to go on something. So go ahead.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm good. I'm good, Ginger. I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're doing our podcast right quick though. But okay. So my thing, I think it was the least of the four of the three, because I think the other three was maybe a little bit better, but this one here, it was just, it kind of showed you without his friends and everything. He was more like that lone wolf type of thing. So I mean, to to compare it against the other three, I think the other three was probably better than this one. That's just my
You right.
personal opinion. I enjoy it. I enjoyed every second of it. I thought it was a fucking awesome movie. But I mean, it just wasn't. It didn't have me like the other three, especially the third one with with Tobey Maguire and Autumn came back. It was that was
That,
probably
that's
that
that's
probably
the
to
best
me is
one.
probably still the best
Yep,
one out of
yep,
all
yep.
four.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
All right. So, question: what didn't you like? uh, What was your downfall of the movie? Like, was it too slow pacing, or was it something that you just didn't? It didn't catch your eye. I guess you could say.
The only thing to me, I think there wasn't a downfall. I think it was pretty good overall. It's well written. I mean, Kevin Feige always does a good job. The only thing for me is like you threw in Jean Grey, so now it's like how are you going to tie that into Doomsday?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I did see. I don't know if y'all saw it. I don't know if I sent y'all that video. I should have sent y'all a
I
video
saw it.
of.
I saw it.
You saw it? Yeah, of like it's gonna be like different universes all colliding into one, so it's gonna be interesting. So, but
And,
I
and,
mean, I see where they're gonna do it, but yeah,
and
Well, you know
when
it's called the multiverse saga. Go
she's
ahead.
from X-Men, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Jean
Jean
Grey's
Grey's
X Men.
from X
Oh,
Men.
okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Okay,
I
Sean, what you
I
got?
liked it. I liked it. I gave it an 8.5. It was weird because like Tuz said, seeing him solo, no friends, I did like the ending part when he started remembering who he was as Peter. I did like the action scenes. I ain't gonna lie. One thing that kind of caught me was the Hawk. That fight scene, I love the Hawk, but that fight scene, it kind of brought back the old Hawk. You feel what I'm saying?
It
But
did.
I liked it
Oh,
that part.
speaking of, if you notice, if you notice in there the Hulk, because remember it was small Hulk. He had the
Mm-hmm.
big guy under
Yep.
control, but he said Jean broke something.
Mm-hmm.
So when she got in his head, she broke something. So I wonder if Smart Hulk is gone. Now we got the big guy back.
Exactly. Now I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
That's what
hoping
I
so. I'm
want.
If
hoping
That's
he's
so.
what I'm
Almost
if
wondering.
certainly.
he's fucking back, he better be, cause they
We
did
got
that
a
nigga
fucking
wrong.
movie.
They did that
Doomsday gonna be
motherfucker.
awesome, boy.
What? I ain't gonna lie. It
We
was
need
nice.
that bitch back.
I was happy to see that. I was really happy to see him back, and he looked it better, bigger. You feel what I'm saying?
Ooh, like
Man, I
Spider
was,
Man said, I didn't know you could get that big.
man, he did when he did that hand clap in the hall. I said, "This nigga back." I was in the movie. This nigga back. They was like, "Shut up, nigga." I was like, "I'm sorry."
For real. Oh, I was like, when I saw him back, I was like, boy, we got a movie, boy. This nigga back. Yes, about time he came back.
Hell yeah, definitely, definitely. But I really liked it. But it did it was I did like the fight scene where he was fighting the little samurai people. You know how the spider webs came out, man. That was awesome. The way that the organic webs came out and he was spinning around,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
that
was
was
good.
beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, that was
Yeah,
fucking beautiful.
it was.
Great.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I don't know, like, when you ask that question, my, the best part, when you ask so I don't know if you asked about the best part yet.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I was getting there, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so my son put something on my heart, boy. So
Uh-oh.
I took my son to go see it, right? And I asked him this same question. I was like, so I asked him, I said, well, what did you like about it? He was like, oh, the ending. I'm like, elaborate on the ending. What you mean? You like the fight scene? He was like, no, I liked it when he told Ned, pretty much told him who he was. I'm like, why that part? He told me, he said, oh, because at first he was afraid, but then he got the courage to just walk up to him and tell him who he was. I was like, damn, you know what? That's kind of emotional, yeah, bro. Hold on.
I hope you gave him
Mm-hmm.
some ice cream
I'm
after
like,
that.
that was. I was like, that was like that's. I'm like, that's some deep shit, dog. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. That probably was the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah. Yeah. For you to walk up to your long-term friend, because him and Ned been friends at the beginning, so to
Yep.
walk up to him at the end after a whole almost two movies, basically of not well, no, 4 years, because it went from college to them graduating. So for you to not talk and be with your friend, your best friend, for 4 years, and then walk up to him, have the courage to walk up to him and tell him who you are, and y'all do the handshake and stuff. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
You right.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, yeah, that
But
was deep. I was
so
like,
I got
oh shit.
y'all. One part. There's one thing that's missing to me from you guys. Nobody mentioned the Punisher.
Well, I was about to say something about it. He was kind of like the biggest, like, what the fuck? Why are you in this movie? But
Yeah,
that's how I
yeah,
felt when I
yeah,
saw him. Like,
yeah.
what are you doing in a Spider-Man movie? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just was like, it was nice seeing him in there, but it was like, what the fuck are you doing in here?
Yeah, it was to
Well, you
me. I felt like him. I felt like Sean. Like it was like,
okay?
why are you here and what's going on? Like,
Because you gotta think
you
about
know,
it. If you think about it, the Punisher, man, he wants to kill criminals. Spider-Man, he wants to save everybody. You feel?
Right,
yeah,
right.
Majority of the time. So it's like, the fuck?
yeah. He was that question mark. I got why he was there, but to me, it was more along the lines like we could have got anybody to do what you just did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
So y'all feel like Punisher was the downfall of the movie?
I mean, you could
Um,
say it.
yeah,
Not really, because like I said, it was good to see him.
yeah, it was real good to see him in it. I wouldn't say that was the downfall of it. To me, how I feel, great. I ain't gonna lie, I love Sadie. She fine, a fine motherfucker. But X-Men coming into Spider-Man, it was just like, hmm? But
But if you follow
well,
the comics, it happened. It happens.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it does. It
But
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
what about Scorpion though? Fuck, I'm trying to remember. It's kicking in a little bit. My bad, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, Scorpion, Scorpion was the villain in the movie. So what about how y'all felt about the twist? Like, you think Jeannie was the bad person the whole time, and then it turns that the other guy was, and they actually killed Jean's sister.
That was a twist for me because, like, okay, if you follow the comic book or even in the X-Men '97, just the sister didn't die though, right? I don't recall her dying, but I forgot
But
there's different
remember,
universes.
yeah,
Yeah,
remember, this is a multiverse.
yeah,
So
yeah,
just like you
yeah.
say with Doctor Doom, in Doomsday, there's different excursions that's probably going to happen and stuff like that. So I mean,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest with you, like it's going to happen eventually. But everything's going to come to light on December 18th. We could just leave it at that.
I
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
wait. I
Now,
don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
one
get
thing,
fired for that movie.
one thing is you kind of see Peter changing with his powers though. Like he might get, he was becoming like more dangerous, and I ain't gonna lie, his power, it was real fucking good. I liked it. It kind of reminded me of the Spider Noir, when he was a little bit better, long as it wasn't Nick, but um, I ain't gonna lie, I liked this fucking the way he went, the eye switch, man. Boy, what?
Yeah, them eyes were turning black.
That nigga was a dog. I ain't gonna lie, I hated Spider Man.
I like Spider Man. Spider Man. I love Spider Man. I ain't gonna lie. He's one of the best characters I think personally.
All right. I had something else. You miss that? Trying to find it. Okay. So with Spider-Man still being so successful and Supergirl being such a big disappointment, I gotta ask the question.
You think so? I like the Supergirl.
Box office numbers. I'm just
I
going
know.
off
I
of
know.
box office. I'm just going off of box office numbers. Okay.
I know.
So with Spider-Man being such a huge success and Supergirl being such a disappointment at the box office, do you feel like they should stop making female main character superhero movies? Because the numbers don't lie, and I got the numbers right here. Okay, the notable box office disappointments in female superhero movies. Number one, Supergirl, only brought in
Damn.
186 million dollars.
Damn.
Okay, well, it's only because it's going backwards. Let me read it. Not number one. It's going backwards. Madam Web in 2024
That was
only
trash.
brought in $100 million,
That
Yeah,
was the least
and this is
one.
worldwide.
I walked
This is
out of that
worldwide.
one.
Ca-
Wait,
I'm
what you
sorry,
said?
I walked out of that one.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah, I didn't. My sister stayed. I was like, I just go sit in the car and wait till you finish. I was disappointed. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Cat, Cat, Catwoman in 2004 only grossed in $82 million worldwide in
Wait,
2004.
wait, Haley Berry?
Yep.
She shit
And
that.
Elektra in 2005 only grossed in $57 million worldwide. Now, okay, that's the four that's kind of known for disappointment. There
Mm.
are one, two, three, four that actually grossed in a lot of money. Okay,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman for sure.
Wonder Woman grossed in $823 million worldwide. Captain Marvel grossed in
Of
$1.13
course.
billion, which
Of
this is
course.
the
Yes.
first one though. The
Of
second one bombed.
course.
The second one bombed, but the first
Yeah.
one only. Captain Marvel, the first one back in 2019, is the only female movie, a superhero movie that grossed in over $1 billion. Black Widow grossed in $380 million, which I mean we all know it
I.
was during the pandemic from 2020, 21, and 2020,
Yeah.
so that's why. And it probably had the potential to actually do better, but I mean,
Yeah, cause
and then
what?
Birds of Prey grossed in $205 million worldwide.
Mm.
So
Birds of Prey. That's that
yeah,
how Halle Berry movie.
no, that's
Not Halle Berry. Fuck. What's her name? How Hardy Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, yeah. So just just asking the question: do you feel like that they should stop making women superhero movies because they're such a up and down? You don't know how they're going to do, or do you feel like that maybe it was just something that happened Because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, Supergirl did kind of came out around the wrong time. They came out during Toy Story, close to also they came out close to Moana. People
Yeah.
probably were trying to save up money for that. I mean, so there's a lot of factors you got to factor in, especially with the economy these days. So just the question, just throwing that question out there, how do you feel? How you do y'all feel about that? Because there was a post, actually, somebody put a post up on not a post, a video up on TikTok and stuff saying that they should just stop making female superhero movies because
To
they
me,
bomb.
it depends. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it depends to me because hey, if they could get Sadie Sinkum, whatever, shit. Yeah, but I don't know. I think they're just being fair. You feel what I'm saying? Just showing some love to the women.
I mean, I don't. Here's my thing. I don't think you can blame the superheroes or the people. You blame promotion. You blame writers. You blame what they're doing. What's the plot? You got to blame the story because if the movie good, it's going to draw people in. So you, with that aspect of it, I mean, you can't just typically blame the women. You have to blame, or you can't blame the character. You blame the studio. What are they
But with
doing?
Supergirl, you can't blame the studio because they put money toward promotion, and I actually have that right here. They put forward close to almost $1 million on promotion.
Just a million.
It probably was more, but I think
Marvel,
at the
just a million. Marvel put out more promotion on Spider Man. This nigga was everywhere.
just saying, you can't really put it like this. They pushed Supergirl promotion. They did. They really did.
So, so let me ask you a question. You even go see the movie, right?
Yeah, Supergirl. Yeah,
Okay. So you even go see the movie, right? So
I
you
said the
saw the
same
movie.
thing you was.
What do you so
Go ahead.
what do you think? Oh, how can I put this? What do you think could have made that movie a little bit more better?
What who me?
Yeah. So do you blame the girl? I forgot her name. Who
No,
plays
no, I don't.
Supergirl?
I can't blame her. She plays in House of Dragon. She's an awesome actress. I don't blame her
Okay.
at all.
Okay. Okay.
I
All right.
don't blame her. I don't blame the studio. I don't even blame James Gunn. But as a matter of fact, I do blame James Gunn. Honestly, they should have left the movie on the shelf. They shouldn't even made it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm being 100%. I'm being 100% honest because
Okay.
no, I'm being 100% honest because
I thought I
okay,
was harsh.
no. Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem with the movie. Overall movie, if I had to grade it, I give it a C minus, close to a D. Okay, they explained something about Supergirl that nobody cared about.
You got a
They
point.
didn't. They
Got a point.
really
Yeah, you got a
didn't.
point. You
They
got a
they
point. You got a
really
point.
didn't. Okay, you should have moved. To be honest with you, the next movie after Superman that should have came out was the Batman movie. I understand you wanted to give Supergirl her own standalone movie. I understand you wanted to do all that. You thought fading to the liberals was going to get it bombed in your face. Okay, at the end of the day, no, out of all the DC people, nobody gives a damn about Supergirl. Nobody gives a damn about Batgirl. That's why they shelved that movie years ago, and they should have shelved this movie because no one gives a damn about it.
Mm.
nobody nobody
Yeah,
gives a
that.
damn about it. You know what I'm saying? The story that they was telling about Supergirl was she was this character that they try to give her own identity. She was this character. There's a rebellious character. She felt like she lost everything with her mom and her dad. And yeah, Wonder Woman was my favorite too. But her mom and her dad and stuff like that. And we trust me, we get it. But
Hold on, wait. Time out.
at this point, hold on, wait, I'm preaching. At this point in DC, and at this point in DC's community, you are needing to make bomb movies to keep up with Marvel. So if you wasn't going to put, and I hate to say that, you weren't going to put Supergirl on her knees doing something that was going to bring in more people, you should have just kept it shelf. Marvel movies is constantly bombing, is just booming. Supergirl came out a month ago in June and only brought in $168 million. Not $168 million. What it was? Yeah, a total of $186 million. and they're already about to bring it to VOD. Spider-Man just came out and doubled that, and it's not even done yet
It's
on opening.
Spider-Man.
And
What are you talking about?
I don't care.
No, you
That's
can't
the point.
compare the
No,
two. You
yes, you
can't
can.
compare the
Yes,
two.
you
You
can.
can't.
It came
You
out. It
can't.
came out in
You
June, and
can't.
this one,
You can't.
you have to. You have to compare the two. You can't say you can't
How? We're
because
talking about
this.
Spider-Man here. Tom
Listen, listen,
Holland.
listen, listen. You're not
What
listening.
the?
You're not listening. You're not listening. You have to compare the two because the simple fact of the matter is you have to compare this year 2026 summer movies. So therefore, if you're going to
I
compare
guess.
summer
Yeah,
movies,
yeah.
Superman came out in Supergirl came out in June. Spider-Man came out in July. Therefore, those two movies will be always connected in 2026. You have to compare those movies. So therefore, if they wasn't going to do something that was going to bring in and compete, they knew they knew Supergirl wasn't going to compete with Spider-Man.
Mhm.
They knew that shit.
Then they
So
released it there.
why even do that?
They
Why even
released it
do that?
with all the kids shows coming out, so they already
And they,
knew that.
and they,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's the thing. You sit
Well,
there and you release it with Toy Story 5. Come on, bro.
You know
Come on.
damn well.
You come on. And then
for
Moana was
real.
coming right around the corner. Come on.
I
Come
think
on.
one was like weeks before that though.
No, Moana came out weeks after that.
Weeks
But
after
that
Supergirl. Oh, okay.
It was a few
Anyway,
weeks
look.
after that.
Anyway, the whole thing about it is, I do agree. I do agree with you to a point. I do. I won't lie. I agree with you to a point. But,
And what point is that? What point is that?
fuck all of them. But still, but still, I I will say this. I will say this. Supergirl. Let's be honest. The story they told was trash. It shouldn't have been told. I do agree with that. If you and I do agree with the fact that if you wasn't going to tell a good story, then you should have never did it. But I will say I do believe Supergirl. I do believe Supergirl can hold her own if there's a right if you have the right backing and writers and the plot behind her. Because I've read a lot of it. She has a good story. They're just not telling the right story.
But in that case, blame the anyway. Moving on from that because I know because James because okay first of all I and I don't blame this is why I don't blame James Gunn. His
Hold on,
contract is
wait,
on
time out. Why?
his contract is almost up.
With who?
DC,
Already? Didn't they just sign
yes,
this nigga?
his contract is almost up. But the reason why you can't blame him, he
Why?
can't because he can't get his universe going.
Why?
Because okay, this is why. But when James
Then
Gunn
they put
took
him.
over,
Then they make the nigga the head.
Yeah, okay.
he is the head, but the studio still make the final decision. Okay,
Who? Boy,
listen,
I'm dropping my nuts on everybody. What you mean? I'm the head of this table.
you can't.
This is
He
what the
can't.
fuck don't happen. I don't give a fuck what you say.
He
If this don't happen, I walk. Bye.
you not you okay. That's get I get that, but you're not. Let me finish. When James Gunn took over DC and came into DC, him and the other guy from
Obviously, he took it
Mercedes.
over. He can't make the final call. I'm sorry.
Let me finish.
No,
When
don't make
D
no
when
sense.
when James Gunn came in and took over in DC, the Batman was already making a number two. Okay, and he's been fighting with so many of the producers and so many of the people ahead of him to try and scrap a ton of movies. And I think that's why he pushed out Supergirl and did it the way he did it was because of the simple fact of the matter is he has his whole world already planned out that he's trying to connect. But
But he can't
he's been
connect them.
fighting with he can't connect it because he's fighting with the studios. They're coming out with the Batman part two. They should have scrapped that shit. That shit don't even matter because James Gunn has his own Batman. Then he had to fight with the Flash. He didn't even want the Flash to come out. They had to do a bunch of rewrites and everything
Which should
else.
have never came out. But anyway.
What should have never came out because that was trash too. So he's been fighting with these people for years. His contract's almost up, and the fact that they're looking at this, oh, Supergirl bomb, Superman did decent, but it didn't do as good. But how can he even get the ball rolling when I'm fighting with you assholes over here about the Batman that I don't even want, and then I'm fighting with the Flash. He fought with years for the Flash, and now he's still fighting with the Batman. So how can you
Yes,
blame him? And if you really think about it, James Gunn
I
only
blame
released
him.
two movies, Superman and Supergirl.
I blame him. He should have dropped his nuts.
Well, I mean, that's fair too. That's fair too.
You should have dropped in us and told them, look, this is what it's gonna be. If it ain't gonna be it. Look, give me my guarantee money and I'll walk. I'm going back tomorrow. Bye. I don't need this.
Oh, I'm telling you, if he do get let go, you don't think?
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. We
Oh
seen the
yes,
boys.
indeed.
Yeah, we
Yes,
seen the boys.
indeed.
Yeah, we seen the boys. All right. What else? I want to talk about something else before we get to sports. Okay. Well, we'll just move on to something else. Let's go to. I want to go to TV shows before we go to sports.
If you want, we get NBA out the way because NBA don't got nothing really going on.
Yeah,
Only
it
thing
really
that's
don't.
only thing that's
Okay.
really going on right now with the NBA, y'all, is NBA is still trying to investigate the shit with Kawhi. Kawhi had reportedly had signed a $28 million endorsement deal with I think expiration in 2021. Uh, the allegation said he was a no-show to the endorsement, and they trying to figure out where this money went. So, if you guys got any picks in for
In his
Kawhi,
pocket.
any picks in for Kawhi next year, just know he probably won't be playing because that's a serious investigation, and I think some big money about to be released. Clippers about to give up some big money. So, some
Wait,
shit they was
Kawhi
yeah.
Leonard?
Really, it's really not him. It's basically with the Clippers organization because it's like they paid the. He basically got extra money that he wasn't supposed to get. $28 million in
Oh well, shit,
endorsements.
that ain't his fault.
Exactly. So it's like he don't give a fuck, but it's something that's about to happen with the Clippers. They about to
It
release
is
some
his fault
big
if
money.
if they paid him to throw games.
That
Hold,
too.
hold on, wait, time out, wait. When that money hit my account, it became my money.
You
I,
stupid,
I'm
that
not,
man.
I, I'm not paying attention. I'm not. How am I supposed to know who that for?
cause you know
You know what
when
I'm
you
saying?
get
Oh, that's not for me. Oh well, I didn't know. I thought y'all was giving me a bonus.
yeah, cause when when athletes get these sponsorships, you have to show up to it. That's what you're getting paid for to be there. That nigga Kawhi didn't show up to none
Nobody
of it.
informed me.
Kawhi ain't show up to none of it. So he basically got a free $28 million.
I would have been like, nobody informed me. How was I supposed to show up to something that nobody informed me about? Well, we
So
sent you an email, Mr. Washington. No, you did not. I don't have it.
yeah, so
It went to this email. I don't even know who that email is.
yeah, that's really the only thing that's been happening in NFL, in NBA. Everybody already know the trades and shit, but nobody don't care about that right now. But whatever
All right,
next.
football. Yep, football. In case we want to do something about the WNBA, I haven't done no research on them. I'm sorry.
Nah, we skip.
Nah, we
Football, okay.
good. Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
All right.
I don't even know have them playing.
Notable injuries on football. 49ers Ricky Purcell PCL surgery out for the season. Saints
I don't
Brian
nobody for
defensive
sports.
tackle Breezy out for the season. I forgot that guy first name.
That
Um,
yeah, Brian. Yeah,
yeah,
that nigga
Brian
stay
Breezy
hurt.
out for the
He gonna be another issue.
that's what it is. I had something else in my head. I wrote next, but anyway, before we get to the other stuff, I want to talk about the Arizona Cardinals. Love, who they drafted third overall, is second on the depth chart behind Tyler Algier. Okay, you spent the third overall pick on the guy. He's getting paid 50, if I think
53.
52.8. Maybe I'm off.
I
Go
think
ahead,
it's
Sean.
53. I think it's 53. He the highest right now.
Highest rookie running back, probably the highest running back period. But anyway,
Yeah.
53 point something million dollars, and you're gonna tell me he is second on your depth chart behind you, a guy you signed from Atlanta Falcons, Tyler Algier. Not trying to be mean. I understand. He's been in the league. He's did his due diligence behind B. John Robinson. He deserves his opportunity. But I mean, you drafted a running back by the name of Jeremiah Love, third overall, because he was the number one running back in the draft class, and he's second on your depth chart. I mean, anything
So
there?
he's not starting. What you telling me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not starting. Yeah,
He's not starting. Sadly.
So
Which is
wait. Love, who you drafted third overall, is not starting.
yep, not starting.
that's just like the Giants drafting Saquon Barkley third overall, and he wouldn't see it, but at least they did let him start.
Yeah, they down letting him
Hmm.
start. But
Hmm.
if you go pay a guy that money and not start, that's what you the highest paid running back, and you ain't gonna let him start. You got more money than Bijan right now. He just decided, signed his extension. He's second under Love, and I'm like, $53 million and you play 0 games. Then after that, they said he's not starting you. That's wild.
I mean, I wouldn't mind sitting on the bench
unless
and getting my money.
unless they have packages installed for him because he could catch two. Like I was telling you
That.
earlier this week,
Mm,
unless they have packages installed for him, so they can have a two running back set out there with Algier and him. I don't see the point.
Cause that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they probably just go let him. Reason why they probably gonna let him start, let teams look at him to see how he played this season to get him a big contract. Cause he was I ain't gonna lie, he was playing good on Falcons, but he couldn't really show as much because Bijan, kind of.
Right.
But when Bijan got hurt, he kind of showed a little bit. That's why I thought somebody was
Yeah,
gonna
he
pick him
did.
up. I thought somebody was gonna pick him up, but
Hell yeah, Algier did good.
I think they just picked him up because your boy was
Yeah, Jill
hurt.
won a few bets for me last year.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker was good, man. But
He was
I,
getting scoring touchdowns too.
with that double run back style, if they do keep him, Algier gonna be the man that's gonna be pushing all the weight, and Love gonna be getting all the easy touchdowns. That's
I mean, if I was them, I'd just run a two-back set, kind of like what they
yeah,
did with two running backs.
because
I
both
mean,
of them.
let's be honest. 9 times out of 10, they got no quarterback, so they're gonna be running the ball anyway. So he
Well,
gonna he gonna get his touches.
I know you said no quarterback, but Carson Beck has been showing off real good in practice. He been showing off
Yeah,
real
but Beck
good.
not starting.
Exactly, which sad. I don't know why they starting your boy because he's ass. So um, that's kind of that kind of really pissed me off because if y'all saying he's doing so great, why y'all not starting him? But Joy, he he wasn't even that great last year. He did all right, but it wasn't the best. So I don't know. I feel like they gonna lose tonight too. Like,
Yes, indeed. I don't know what to say.
but the person to look out for that on that team, your boy Michael Wilson, man. If he gonna be the guy though. He gonna be the fucking guy.
All right, all right. All right. So I want us to talk about the future of the NFL. All right, let's talk about Super Bowl winners. Who are we projecting to win the Super Bowl?
I'm not trying to be biased. I do love my Broncos, but if you look at the team that we have and the squad that we have, and if Bo Nix is 100% this year, my number one would be Broncos, but my second is Bills. They've been fighting for the
Bills is my
last few.
first.
They've been fighting for the
Bills is
last
my
few
first.
years, bro.
I just feel like this is gonna be the year Josh Allen get over the hump. He has a new wide receiver in DJ Moore. We already know he got an awesome tight end.
Hmm
And along with multiple other talents behind wide receivers that they have. I forgot that boy name, Shakir, whatever his damn name. He's pretty good. He's still
Yeah, little short
healthy.
one.
And then you got James Cook, who dominated the run game last season. He led the league in rushing. Their defense, they got a new young pass rusher. If the defense could really stay in hold like they did last year, I don't know. I just feel like this is the year Josh Allen get over that home. And plus, he's married to that I forgot that girl name, but he got to be flaunting the ring.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I feel like this would be his year. Patrick Mahomes, he coming off that tear, that injury. I don't feel like he should be starting so fast, but your body. If you feel that way, you feel that way. But as far as that, he do have a wide receiver now that he can actually kind of trust instead of just trusting his tight ends and your boy.
Yeah, because Keon Coleman was not it.
Yeah, Keon Coleman, he had a bad year last year, and with Moore's gonna break out on the Bills, so it's definitely gonna be a step up this year.
So who you got? Quiet over there. I don't like that.
Man, I'm just saying. I just like how y'all. I like how y'all like to live in that fantasy world.
You picking the fucking Rams because they got Miles Garrett.
I'm not picking the Rams.
So
I'm
what
not
fantasy
gonna
world?
pick the
What fantasy
Rams.
world are you
I
living
think
in
the
now?
Ram. I think the Rams gonna make a good run. I think the Ram. I'm being honest with you. The Rams is that what you call it. Then again, fuck that. Yeah, I'm picking the Rams.
Question though, y'all think Aaron Donald
Yeah.
gonna come back because they had that man on a practice squad?
Bro, I
And
saw Aaron Donald name on the comeback player award.
yes, he was even on FanDuel because Chop was like, man,
I
Donald
thought,
on
is he
here?
coming back for real? If he come back, I'm telling you, if he come back, they win the ring.
Yeah, obviously. If he do come back, if you have both of them motherfuckers, man, that's it for the league.
That's it for the quarterback. Poor guy, poor guy. Who do you double?
Like,
Who the
bro,
fuck do you double?
that's the crazy thing. You got no choice.
Who do you
Either
double?
you go get Miles or you go get Aaron. I don't want neither one, nigga. I'm gonna slide. Fuck that. Throw the ball out of bounds.
Fuck that.
I'm not about to get hit.
Oh my God! If he come back, I'm telling you, the Rams are gonna win the Super Bowl. The reason, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I'm picking the Rams because the Rams have moved to LA. LA is the title town. That's with the Lakers and all of them. They were really look. They ain't been there 5 years and they won one Super Bowl already, so they're gonna get another one too. So
Okay.
they buying their rings. Let's be honest.
Okay. So your pick is the Rams.
I'm picking the motherfucking Rams. Yes,
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go to awards. MVP. Who's winning MVP?
Matthew
Uh,
Stafford.
that I like Chop said, he's gonna be a running back, man. I feel like it's gonna
No,
be a
no, no,
running
no.
back.
MVP, not offensive player.
Oh, MVP?
Yeah.
Mainly a quarterback, yeah, Matt.
I I'm going with Joe Burrow.
You
You
think
you
he'll
just
have a
sold
good
on Joe, huh?
season though?
You
I'm
sold
gonna be
on Joe,
honest.
huh?
I'm being honest.
I
I
like
just
Joe
I
too, but
If he's
I don't think
healthy,
that's it.
is he? If he
oh,
healthy, because last year
yes.
he wasn't too healthy.
The reason why I'm going with Joe Burrow is because the Bengals they okay. If you ever pay attention to the Bengals, they're that team that go hot and cold. For not hot and cold like throughout the season, they hot and cold seasons. Last year was they cold season. The year before
Oh,
that they was hot.
I get what
You
you're
see what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, and I think this season is gonna be they gonna be hot. I think this gonna be the season where Joe Burrow. I ain't saying he gonna break records, but him, Chase, T. Higgins, and they got Chase Brown still back there in the backfield. They got a new linebacker. I'm beyond which I really think he may actually win rookie of the defensive rookie of the year. But
Who the boy is?
the linebacker,
Yeah.
fuck, I gotta look at him. Give me a second. But they they just they just wanted they that team that surprised you. You know what I'm saying? Like last year they had a horrible season. Burrow got hurt.
Surprised they sit at home.
I ain't gonna lie,
Damn, Turd.
The Oak Bowl was a good game though. That was a good ass game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and, it didn't even have Burrow. They had Flacco there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they got the talent. It's just they got to keep Burrow standing up. That's all.
Yeah, they need Burrow.
Yeah, they ain't
They
doing that.
definitely.
Damn, Turd.
And they, I mean, to say at least they got to have a defense too. So they don't have that either. So.
Well,
That's
their
them.
defense
They were,
decent.
I ain't gonna lie, Chop. They did that. They didn't really have. They decent. Well,
Yeah,
like you said, they decent. They defense showed up some games. Some games
yeah.
they
They
were
got
hot.
Dexter Lawrence now. You know what I'm saying? So
One man can't. One man ain't gonna do it, bro.
He gonna do his
One man ain't
dance.
gonna do it.
He gonna do his dance.
I mean, that's all you gonna do. One man ain't gonna do it, my guy. Stop that.
I'm just
They
saying
got
they
they
gonna be
got Dexter
decent.
Lawrence and who else? They let go Trey Hendricks.
That's why they got Sexy Dexy there.
Sexy
That's one
Dexy.
name. Name another.
That's all I know. Sexy
Um,
Dexy.
they got a sit. I think his name Jesse Bates. I think that's him back there.
Yeah,
Shut.
he pretty okay though.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck who you picking? Then? Who you picking?
For what? Offensive player? Oh,
MVP.
MVP? MVP? I'm going with Stafford, bro.
Stafford ain't gonna win the Super Bowl and MVP, right?
I mean, he could.
How often have that happened?
I think once.
Who did it?
Wait, he going the Tom Brady, the Tom Brady, sir.
All right, he probably deflated balls that year, but anyway.
I mean, he probably did. I ain't tell you. I ain't say he didn't. I mean, that nigga did a lot of cheating, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I can't with you, bro. I can't.
All jokes aside, you know who I think gonna go win the MVP this year?
Who?
Jordan Love.
Why you say that?
Well, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Why you say that?
Jordan Love. I
Boy, get the
mean,
fuck out of here.
Jordan was always good, bro. Like
No,
to
no.
be honest with you, I should change my tick to my Super Bowl pick to the Green Bay Packers. I think Green Bay is really the sleeper.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest.
Jordan,
I don't have faith in Georgia.
you don't have why? Let me put on my white voice. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna give you. Okay, hold on. See, this was unexpected. So let me look this back up. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you why. I
Why?
didn't. I don't have no faith in Jordan.
Why? Boy, why you don't have faith in Jordan?
Hold on. I'm getting it.
I mean, it better be a good statistics. If not, I'm gonna call you crazy. I'm calling you dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
I ain't gonna lie. Now
All
that I'm
right.
looking at this boy, they ain't got hold in.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
I gotta
Here
hear
you go.
this.
Jordan Love. This is the reason why I don't have faith in Jordan Love. Okay. Over the years since Jordan Love been starting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back in 2020 and 2022, Jordan Love wide receivers was Devontae Adams, Adam Lazard, Marcus Valdez-Scantling, and Randall Cobb. All right. 2023, Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, Devontae Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
2024 to 2025, 2024, 2025, 2026, Christian Watkins, Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, and he got an emerging depth chart guy by the name of Golden Tate, whatever his name is, whatever that boy name, Golden Boy name is. All right. So over the years of Jordan Love being in the league, he's always had. Not only did he have Devontae Adams, who is a damn good wide receiver and can ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's always
Mm-hmm.
had wide receivers that can make plays, but he can't throw the fucking ball right. He's worse than Jalen Hurts.
Stop, Chop. Stop.
No,
Chop.
I'm not. I'm not stopping.
Chop, give me
I'm
a
not
fucking
stopping.
headache right now.
I'm not stopping.
Chop, give me a motherfucking headache right
not
now,
stopping.
bro.
I'm not stopping.
Chop. Stop.
I'm not
Chop.
stopping. I'm not. Tell me if I'm lying. Sean, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if
got
I'm
a-
lying.
He got a point. I ain't gonna lie
The
to you. He got a
dude
point.
has had damn good wide receivers, and he's probably only made the playoffs a handful of times. And then you got a damn good running back in the backfield,
And a good tight end.
and a damn good tight end, and you can't get the job done. Fire his ass, release him, send him somewhere else, trade him away, get you another wild quarterback, because that boy is not that good. So if you want to put Green Bay on the Super Bowl ticket, put it because of the defense and Michael Parsons, not because of no Jordan Love. That boy
Jordan
sucks.
Love, bro.
That boy sucks.
Jordan Love don't suck.
Okay, why don't he suck? You give me a reason why he don't suck. He worse than Jalen Hurts with A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith.
No.
Oh, Saquon Barton's going to carry this team because he
Hold on,
can't throw the fucking ball.
Hold on, wait. You can't say that because them niggas won the Super Bowl, so shut up.
No. Saquon and the defense won the Super Bowl. Get it right.
Come on, Tud.
No.
Tud.
Went through 3 Super Bowls.
Tud.
He threw 3 touchdowns. What you mean?
Tud. I
3
ain't gonna lie.
on the defense that was giving up.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta think about it. Their defense kind of carried them to the Super Bowl until Saquon got there.
And then they won the fucking Super Bowl. They sacked Patrick Mahomes 6 times.
That was the offensive line problem. How's that the offense?
Like, cause even with the first time the first time and second time Jalen Hurts when he got there, it was the defense that mainly kind of carried them, bro. It's the Georgia Bulldogs.
This insane.
Bro.
Y'all gonna stop this. Jordan
I ain't gonna lie.
good, I thought.
I ain't gonna lie. Saquon carried that year. That Super Bowl, Saquon carried that whole year.
Did he? He carried it, bro. He carried the offense on his back, bro.
That was the missing piece. That was the missing piece to fucking Thanos and his gauntlet.
It was the missing piece. I ain't gonna sit here and say it wasn't, but it was.
And then after they won that Super Bowl, the following year, what happened? Defense is like, man, we're gonna shut down Saquon. Man, Saquon probably barely broke 1,000 yards last year, bro.
Yeah.
Once they shut him down, forced Jalen to throw the ball. Why you think AJ left? Man, you ain't about to kill me. Keep overthrowing me, shit. AJ was like, fuck that. Forget that dude, bro.
I love this.
Stop, Chop. Stop that, Chop. Stop it.
Boy, go ahead. See,
Anyway, Jordan Love.
you sit here and look at fantasy stats. That's what you
I
do.
don't
You
look at
sit
no
here.
fantasy stats.
That's exactly what you're doing. Fantasy
That's
stats.
not what I'm doing. I
You
don't
sit
look
here
at
and
no
look at
fantasy
fantasy
stats, bro.
fucking stats when it come to these garbage ass quarterbacks.
All right, Chop.
Jordan Love ain't no better.
Chop,
Jordan Love ain't
Chop,
no better than
Chop.
what?
Hold on,
What?
wait. Time out.
What?
Chop,
What?
Chop.
What?
So
What?
Antonio. What that fucking boy name is? AJ Gone, right?
AJ Brown gone. Yes.
Okay, so AJ Gone. So if they do good this year, then we're gonna be your excuse, bro.
Okay. If they do good this year, I'm looking at Jalen Hurts individual stats because the defense go ball. They keep their defense. They sit there. They lost Darius Slay and went got Tyreek from Seattle. They
That's what
keep
you
their
do.
defense. So you hiding your weak link, the quarterback.
What you mean? It's a team effort, bro. It's not one, bro. It's not one guy, though.
Boy, wait. Say that again.
It's a team effort, bro. It's not one guy. Why you speaking of Jalen Dick,
You're
bro?
right. You right. It's a team effort. But on offense, is that quarterback play that matters. If Trent Dilfer wasn't a game manager, the Baltimore Ravens in 2000 would have never won that Super Bowl because the defense carried their ass. And Jamal Lewis,
Hold on, wait. What's the whole thing?
that was their running back. He carried that.
Chop.
I mean, what?
Chop.
What?
Defense wins championships. Offense sell tickets. So the defense did their job.
And I get that, but you not. But I fuck Stephen A. Smith. Fuck everybody that sit there and want to say this bullshit. Jalen Hurts can ball. No, the fuck he can't.
Man,
No,
back
the
to
fuck
Jordan
he
Love,
can't.
bro. Back to Jordan Love. Last year, Jordan Love had 3,381 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
I mean,
That's good.
Even the defense can't catch them overthrown balls.
Shut up, Chop. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. You wanna know why I say Green Bay? Green Bay have the defense to get it done.
Yeah,
They do. Jordan Love, I think he's better. He's that game manager. Not only that though, think about all the teams that won, that win, all the teams that really win Super Bowl. They don't have dominant receivers. Green Bay don't have dominant receivers. They have receivers that can get the job done though.
Oh! Breaking news. Jamar Gibbs
Breaking news.
just signed a $67.5 million 3-year contract with Detroit.
Ah, yeah. What is there? So what? He should be like the highest paid running back right now, right?
He the highest now.
All right. What you doing?
Anyway,
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going. I'm gonna stick with my first pick though, with the Rams.
Okay, so you never said your offensive player of the year. Who that is? Before we got sidetracked.
Offensive player of the year. Offensive player of the year. I'm gonna go with Kimber Walker from Chiefs.
Wow.
Okay.
You said Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, Kenneth Walker.
I don't feel like
Didn't he win offensive player of the year last year?
No, he won Super
No,
Bowl.
he won
MVP.
Super Bowl
Super Bowl
MVP.
MVP. Okay, all right.
Well, he kind of got a point. Kansas City gonna need him. I don't feel like Patrick is ready yet, but they saying he ready. But I just think that's too fast. I think they gonna use him a lot this year. But I don't know, man, because like if Joe Burrow's healthy, fucking Jamar Chase gonna be that nigga.
Hey, Joe Burrow gotta want to play though.
Cause dog, that nigga Jamar Chase, bro, that's an elite core right there.
How you doing? Yep.
Welcome.
Who your pick was, Sean?
I had Jamar Chase or Jamar Gibbs.
Okay.
Like two.
I got Jamal Chase. Or Derrick Henry or James Cook.
Okay.
Defensive player of the year. Who you got, Tug?
Defensive player of the year. Defensive shit. Hold on with it.
I know I got mine already. I ain't biased, Chad.
Yeah, let Sean go.
I ain't biased. Nick Bonito. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Nick
biased.
Yeah, he biased.
Bro, that nigga had a great fucking season last year, bro. He had a great fucking season. This year,
Yeah, he did.
He gonna do it. He gonna do that shit this year. That boy, dog.
I'm I'm gonna go with I, I, I'm gonna go with Aiden Hutchinson, but if the Giants can break out, I say Brian Burns. If the Giants defense can stand their ground, do what they're supposed to be do their job, Brian Burns. Because he last year he had 16 sacks, he got overlooked because fucking Miles Garrett won't break the damn record, but it is what it is.
Who, Aiden?
No. Brian Burns. Brian Burns had
Oh,
16
Brian.
sacks last year, and he got over.
God damn.
It got overlooked because Miles Garrett broke the record. He broke
Yeah.
the sack record.
I say Will Anderson Jr. Fuck it.
You go.
Okay.
Tug go hate me when we get to comeback player of the year. He gonna hate me.
All
Oh
right. Let's
shit.
go with rookies. Offensive rookie of the year. Who we got?
Love. If they start him, love.
I want to
I
go
say
with Carson
Jordan
Beck.
Perry. I say Jordan Price
I want to go with
from
Carson Beck.
Seattle.
If they start Carson Beck, I want to go with Carson Beck. I really do. But if he don't start, I'm gonna go with Carnell Tate. All right, defensive rookie of the year.
Chop gonna hate me.
I, I already told y'all Bailey, David Bailey. I understand he played for the Jets, but dog, you gotta think about it. Jets, they could tackle.
I'm gonna
I think
I'm gonna go ahead. What you got?
that's why I'm going with David Bailey. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going with Cassius Howell from the Lions, from not the Lions, from the Bengals. That's that rookie linebacker that they drafted in the first round. I think he's gonna start. Last year linebacker won it. I think they gonna keep it up. I think he gonna win it.
Go with Umar Bernard.
Uno
Who the
Bernard, damn.
fuck?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Defensive tackle. The Eagles drafted.
mm.
The fuck out of here.
Now he said they wait to the Eagles. You know they gonna be a dog if they wait to the Eagles because that's all the Eagles pick.
Yeah, bro. The Eagles defense. The Eagles keep their defense silent. If when they lose people, they go draft people. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm
they
just
sign a
playing.
one
I
piece.
ain't gonna pick him. He not gonna start. But he will be somebody to watch. I think they're gonna rotate him in sooner or later. I'm gonna go C.J. Allen from the
C.
Colts,
CJ
Okay.
Allen.
linebacker.
That sounds like a good
Yeah.
one.
All
Yeah,
right.
Umar
Comeback
Bernard was
player.
drafted in the 7th round. He came from a developmental thing from Africa. They 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 put him on the practice squad already. They said that boy moving things, bro. He's strong as hell.
Shit.
Mm.
Go! All I'm gonna tell y'all is, y'all ever get a chance on downtime, whatever like that, go look him up. Go look his video. Look up at his video on YouTube. Oh my God, that boy bad.
I'm gonna watch that tonight. Later on.
Yeah, Umar Bernard. That boy. They drafted him 7th round. He was the 7th round pick.
All right. NFL comeback player of the year.
You about to hate
Uh,
me. Kyle Murray.
Oh shit. Who?
Kyle Murray. He gonna have a
Man, get
he
the
gonna be a
fuck out of here.
comeback. He gonna be a comeback.
No, he
Dog,
not.
bro. If he don't be a
No,
comeback,
he not.
if
No,
he
he
don't be
not.
a comeback, then I don't know what to say, but I feel like it's gonna be him, man. He gonna pull that Sam Darnold. Nigga go to another team and play
No,
absolute dog.
that boy trash, bro. Stop. If he don't get hurt first, JJ gonna be
Well,
back in.
I don't. Well, yeah, that's worse. I feel
That
bad
boy
for him.
trash.
I
I
feel.
have no faith in. This boy would have to. He could do good next year, and I would have to tell him do it again. Like
Hey,
I gotta believe it. This nigga, I just can't. I don't know. Fuck that. That boy's trash. Stop
I I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was high as hell. I sent that nigga a message on Instagram. I told you, nigga, you good in Call of Duty? You better be good this year, cause I got you for comeback. I don't give a fuck. You better be good, cause I got you on the best slip right now.
it.
Who you got, Tut?
Come for comeback player of the year. I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes. I know it's safe, but I just think he
Is
he
it
probably
safe?
gonna
That shit is beyond safe. Go ahead.
fuck
That's
you.
too fast, bro. Todd, that's too fast to come back that fast, bro.
It
I ain't
is,
gonna
it
lie,
is,
that's too
but
fast, bro.
if anybody going, well, fine. I'm gonna pick him out. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes. That's what I'm going with. I need Danny Dimes to do it again. Danny motherfucking Dimes.
Yeah, well, he fucked up with that game we played on his fiddler, bro. Like you already know you was fucked up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't even went out there like that. But my pick, call me Bards. I'm going Cam Scatterboo.
Shut up.
Cam.
Not even a comeback.
That is a comeback. He broke his leg. What you mean?
That ain't a comeback.
That's a comeback yet? He broke his leg.
Bye, Chop.
Well, how you gonna sit there and say it's not a comeback? That man broke
Bye,
his
Chop.
leg. Then they illegal tackling, bro. Man was doing so good. Eagles at the illegal tackle that man, bro. Broke that man ankle, bro.
All right.
Look who
Next.
broke him. Look who broke him. Eagles.
Man, bro. Coach.
That's why you hate him so much.
Coach of the year. I'm ignoring y'all. Coach of the year.
Saints. Saints coach Keelan.
Kellen Moore.
Oh, Kellen Moore.
Yeah, Saints gonna be the king of the South. With the way the South looking right now, they should win the division.
To me, it's between
You ain't
Kellen
lying.
Moore and John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh and Kellen Moore.
I about to say John Harbaugh.
I'm saying Kellen Moore, but if I had to, it's between those two. I can't see nobody else winning.
Yeah, if he don't get it, definitely John do.
Yep. All right. All right. So we can switch gears here. Go away from football right quick. That's our picks. You know. Wrestling. SummerSlam results. I didn't watch it. Tell you watched it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't watched it
Yeah, I
either.
watched that shit.
Okay.
All right. Let me get it pulled up here. I forgot we was even gonna play. That was even on the on the market.
Yeah, it was on the agenda, man. It was on the agenda.
All right. SummerSlam results. So
Before you get in what you're saying, I'm glad Brock gave it up.
yeah,
I'm glad he gave it up.
yeah, he did. So damn, hold on, wait. Only got night two. I gotta pull up night one. Yeah, but that Brock and Oberfemi match, that shit went so hard.
Yeah, I rewatched that.
Brock
That
did
was.
Brock did the tombstone to that man, everything, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted that motherfucker to break that wood right there.
I
I
thought he
thought
would
that was
too.
the plan because that would have been awesome. But
Oh, where's night one? I put it
I think what Brock and them played night one, right?
Yeah, they fought night
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I think it
yeah.
was Cody Rhodes and John Cena, Obi and Brock, and I think Morgan and Sky. I think.
All right, night one results. Okay, so they they kicked it off with the what I want to say. I think it was the yeah they kicked it off with Eddie Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys. They defeated the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu and the Usos. I didn't even know there was a rival, but anyway. Um, I'm just gonna say the important stuff. Gunther defeated Nick Aldis. I don't know if y'all remember Nick Aldis. He's from TNA. He before he became the general manager and all this other stuff, but he's what that guy name is, Mickey James' husband. But he needs to be a wrestler. He shouldn't be doing the shit he think I'm doing, but whatever. The dude did good. Uh Liv Morgan won. She beat Ito Sky, which I think was well deserved. I hate the fact that they have the Judgment Day always intervene and kind of give her like she need help. You know what I'm saying? Liv is good by herself. She really don't need the help. Uh, Fatal Influence defeated Nikki Bella and the Bellas and Paige. Nikki and Bree turn on Paige at the end of the match. CM Punk beat Cody. I didn't care who won that match. I don't like either one. I'm just saying. And Obafemi defeated Brock Lesnar at which was the main event. I think that was pretty badass. That was what was supposed to happen. Night two, Kevin Owens came back. He won the Fatal 4 for the number one contender to fight. I think it's CM Punk. Baron
Mm.
Corbin beat what his name? Baron Corbin defeat he beat Trick Williams for
Tickle
the United
'em,
States title.
tickle 'em, tickle 'em.
Trick Williams.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. The best thing of both nights was Chelsea Green winning. That was the best
Mm.
thing for both nights. Chelsea Green won the women's title. That was probably the best thing they ever had.
Was that a ladder match?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a ladder match. That
Oh,
was that
okay.
ladder match. Yep, and Chad Gable
Congratulations,
actually
Chelsea
won
Green.
the. Yeah, Chad Gable actually won the Intercontinental title, and the main event. Well, this was, I think, probably the other best night. The best match of the night was Roman and Seth. That was a pretty good match, but Roman took it, so
I guess
as he
seeing
should,
that
as he
because
should.
ain't that some rivalry between them two?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Then there was
Yeah,
the whole
there,
little
yeah,
Shield
and there was a
situation.
group. There
Mm.
was a group, but then they broke up. All this other stuff like that. It was a lot of history there, but Seth, Seth just can't be Roman. This is like his second time be losing to him.
Petty said, "What's up?"
Huh?
Petty, I said,
Oh,
"What's
what's
up?"
Petty,
up,
Petty said,
Peter? Yeah. So on to the next thing. Chop what you had.
all right, so the next thing we gonna be moving on to will be the TV shows entertainment. We should have kind of kept it in staggered.
What's
You know,
up, Petty?
we had a little stuff bouncing around. So what are we watching now? You know what I'm saying? Before we move on to the TV shows and stuff like that, I do want to announce that uh, DC August 16th, Lantern's coming out on HBO Max. I will be tuning in and watching it because
Yeah,
the
That
me.
guy
did.
that played
That
the
look
guy
nice.
that plays Symbol, he did the voice of Symbol. He's starring in it, and I can't remember. He played in another Netflix show that Netflix TV movie or something like that. He was playing this badass guy, retired. He's that black guy with those eyes that looks weird and stuff like that. I can't remember his name, but yeah. You Sean, you kind of you talked about him a few times. I can't remember his name though.
I can't remember at all right now. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna
his
lie to you.
movie. Yeah, you talked about his movie a few times.
Anyway,
I haven't really been watching nothing but Raising Kanan. Really waiting on this Snowfall Diversion TV show to come out. Uh, I did get into Fightland. Looking good so far. But we go see. We go see what you know further in the
Aaron Pierre, that's
future.
his name. Aaron Pierre.
And okay, I remember what you're talking about now.
Yep. So what you got?
shit, House of Dragons. So I've already been watching
I
See,
House
I
of
got
like.
I
Dragons.
gotta watch that because y'all been saying both y'all been saying it. So I definitely gotta watch that because it
House
sounds
of
like I'm
Dragons.
missing
Now
out.
you are. The next the but one of the things I did is Adult Swim. Something I've been watching is called President Curtis. It's a spinoff from what his name is, Rick and Morty. But it's the president.
Hmm.
I don't know if
Oh,
y'all
okay.
remember the
Yeah,
black guy
yeah,
president. That
Yeah.
shit's so
yeah, yeah.
funny. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, go watch it. That shit's
What
so funny, man. President
what
Curtis goes so hard.
what's it on again?
It's on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Okay, I'm about to watch
That
that.
shit's so funny, bro. Like, if you like Rick and Morty, you're gonna love that. I think it's the same people does it.
Most likely, most likely. I mean, I would, but okay, all right. So I've been watching like okay, so I want to touch on House of Dragons. I like House of Dragons, but they losing me. They
Uh
losing
oh,
me. I'm
chops.
not
What
gonna
you
lie,
mean?
bro. They got so much incest going on. This nigga had a fantasy of fucking his mother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
Yes, it just it's so much incest going on, bro. I'm like,
Well, you
ugh.
got to think back in the day. That's they wanted to keep the blood pure.
I
That's what
get
it
that,
was.
I get that, but bro, how about a long distance cousin like 7, 8 down the line, you know? Something. But
Your
anyway,
mama
moving
is
Yeah,
on.
crazy. Your mama is crazy. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
bro,
I not. I
yeah.
want to go. I
It
want to go
was
watch
weird. It was
this.
weird.
I gotta see this shit.
yeah,
It was
it's real.
weird. It
It was
was.
weird. It was.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was. I was.
I was sitting there saying the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, ain't that his mama?
Yep. But so I've been watching I've been watching 3 TV shows. Furious came out on Disney Plus, which is a Hulu show, but I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't want to do no spoilers on it, but it's basically about this girl who was 15 years old at the time of the beginning. Something happens to her, and she gets revenge by killing people that did something to her. So it's pretty
Mm.
much. I can't. I don't want to dig too much into
That
it, but
sound that sound that
it's
sound interesting.
it really is. It really is. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like they're releasing it one by one, and if you kind of know the girl, that stars in it, she's from. It was a star show called Peabody or something like that. Like Peacock, it's something like that, but I can't remember the name of it. And she's been a little bit everywhere, so she's a pretty good actress. She's hunting her, trying to find out who she is, and trying to capture. She's playing a cop in it. And the other show that I've been watching is called The Testament.
Hmm.
Now that's it's a spinoff from Handmaid's Tale. I actually went back to go watch Handmaid's Tale because of Testament. And I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good, pretty decent. Again, don't want to do no spoilers on it because hey, all I can tell you is you gotta watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that.
That's
X
another
Men
one that's pretty good.
'97 is good too.
Yeah, they had a new episode that dropped out. I was about to get to that. They had a new episode drop out about Gambit coming back and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it looks good. I won't lie.
I saw it. I saw it. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
can't wait.
and the we had so much to talk about. I guess we're kind of behind on other things, so we'll push the other part back. But only thing I really want to touch on right now is the game review. What y'all be thinking about day by day, like the Chaos Shuffle and Lights Out.
You wanna go first, third? I mean,
I think it's good. I think it's not a bad event. I mean, if you can, I think it gets people away from uh the perks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, I think if it's not. I don't think the lights out event is. I mean, the first one was Chaos Shuffle. I enjoyed the hell out of Chaos Shuffle. I think
yeah,
it got me to learn different perks and stuff
most
like that.
definitely.
But Lights Out, I don't think Lights Out that bad. You just gotta like really like maneuver around and kill it and whatnot. But I think Lights Out isn't as bad as everybody say it is. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
watched y'all play it yesterday. It was pretty good. Y'all had a fun time doing it. I played with a couple randos and it wasn't as bad. I won a few, lost a few. Just the randos were just stupid. But yeah,
How I
yeah.
feel, how I feel. Chaos Shuffle, definitely liked it. I loved it. And basically, perks that we never used before. Definitely learned the abilities of which ones are actually good in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Because we always think potential energy and the stick that we use is the best in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the same perks we use. So I like
Yeah,
the Chaos Shuffle. It was nice. It was a little challenging because you don't know what the fuck you got.
Yeah.
If you got Withered, you're fucking dead. Obviously, I hate that fucking perk. I don't give a fuck what
Bro, I
nobody
never.
said.
This crazy because I never got that perk. That's the crazy
Bro,
thing about it.
I got
that's
it twice overnight.
ridiculous. I
Twice
got
in
I
it.
one night.
never got that perk.
I feel like I got it the most. I had that bitch at least 4 to 5 times. And I only got potential energy one fucking time. Only had overcome twice. And I think it was the other one, lift. I only had that
Yes, you
bitch
sure
like
did
three
got it a few
times.
times.
So, but with the new event they got this week with Lights Out, I love it. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we have been getting more wins, but it's more of a strategy game now because I feel like it's challenging on both sides because the killer don't know where you at, and the fucking
It
survivors
is.
don't know where the killer at. So it's like y'all basically just we don't know. We gotta keep track of everything. You gotta remember how many gens everybody didn't done. So it makes it more of a challenge. Now the killers that's crying and bitching, y'all shouldn't be crying and bitching because most of the events, man, like bruh, when we had the fucking the dinner and shit, man, the killers
Yeah,
kind of had better of an advantage on us because like
yeah, they
dog,
did.
we had the fucking you know how hard it was to fill a fucking table. That shit was fucking hard. Y'all
For
had
real.
that fucking advantage. So it's like, bro,
And they
it's
had
just
that poison.
exactly. So with the lights out, it's fun, man. All dark. You just don't know nothing. You just got to keep track. It's all about communication, good teamwork, and knowing what the fuck to do. That's how you gonna win. As y'all saw last night and the day before. You know how many games we didn't fucking won just communicating with each other, healing
Yep.
each other. You feel what I'm saying? Alerting everybody what all the where the killers at or what's going on in the match. Like the communication is the big part of the whole event
Yep.
this week.
I was about to
Yeah.
touch on that. I was about to touch on that right before you even touch on it. Yeah. So Chaos Shuffle, that was a bit of a hell mode. I did learn some, other perks. You know what I'm saying, that I do want to try out more. I think Jill has one that I want to try out. It helps. It heals fast or something like that. But Um, yeah, lights out. Lights out. From what I've seen is just communication, communication, communication,
That's it.
especially with the killer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I'm learning, no lanterns. Put those damn lanterns down because they can
Exactly.
see you.
They could see you. They could see you. Unless you like
Yeah, man.
unless you pussy like Katie, you know. But I
The
love it.
end is a good one.
I love
Yep.
it. I love it though. I really love it, and I see a lot of people, a lot of killers complaining about it. It's like, what the fuck y'all complaining about? You know how much
Especially on
shit?
like if you go to the Facebook group, like I'm part of one of those little Facebook groups, and you go there, all you see is the killers are just complaining, complaining. I was like, bro, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's 1v4, but still, like
It's
if you're a good killer, you'll be okay.
yeah. Then think about it, bro. The killers got so many fucking good perks, man. You got like, bruh. And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I like the killers that don't camp the fucking hook for this event. The ones that don't
Yeah.
camp the hook, y'all some real niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Cause y'all playing the game and actually having fun. You niggas that sit there and camp and watch us fucking die, fuck you and fuck your family, motherfuckers. Because that shit
Yeah.
there is fucking stupid.
For real.
What they don't realize is you camping the hook, you letting everybody else do changes instead of put them on the
Facts.
hook and run off because
Yeah.
you just like the guy that we played the other day. The other day, by the time I want to say by the time I can't remember who was on the hook. By the time the guy got to his second hook, the person got to their second hook, we hadn't got three generators done on the need to
Yeah.
before we even did a rescue mission.
That shit crazy, bro. It's just a challenging. It's just trying to see if you know how to, if you could play this game with good communication. That's it. It's a
Right.
challenge for both
Now I'm not gonna lie,
fucking.
the biggest challenge is playing solo. Like
Ex,
I said, I
eh,
played a
eh,
few solo, so I couldn't really communicate with the people. But I mean, for the ones I applaud the ones that actually knew what to do and stuff like that. Like we all made it out. I think the whole group made it out. I think maybe like three matches.
mm, damn.
Yeah,
That ain't bad. That ain't
yeah.
bad.
If with randos, like that's crazy.
Eh,
I ain't gonna lie, you got your handful of fucking idiots. But I mean, you know.
Getting to three matches with randoms got to be like the best thing ever. I ain't gonna lie. I never got past one.
For real. But that's it. We're going to end it right here. We can go ahead and
Hold on,
start
wait, hold
streaming.
on, wait, hold on,
Okay,
wait.
what you got, Tub? What
I
you
got
got?
one more. I got one more. I got one more. I know we didn't go to movies, but there's this one movie. Viewers, everybody, y'all gotta go check it out. It's called The Mummy on uh
HBO.
HBO Max. HBO Max. Yes,
Mm.
it's a pretty good one. I'm
That
gonna
sound
leave
like
it
a
at
that
that.
sound that sound like a
I
horror
won't.
movie.
It is. It is. It's a horror movie. It's a spinoff from the other mummies or
Mm.
whatnot. But if you're a fan of horror movies, yeah, I would definitely say check that one out. It's pretty good. I was put onto it by a guy in work, and I mean, my wife she doesn't like scary movies, but I don't think it's really a scary movie.
It's probably more funny. But that's one thing we didn't
Yeah.
touch on. The movies that's coming up for August.
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to wait to do it, but we can do it now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Insidious, right, Sean?
Yeah, City's got one coming out, but the one that I've been seeing that's been advertising pretty good is the end of the Oak Street.
Oh
I,
yeah.
that
End of
looked
the Oak
good.
Street.
That looked pretty good. The way they advertising it, I'm kind of liking that one.
Yeah, they
Okay.
advertised the shit out of that one.
Yeah, it's end of the Oak Street. I think that one come out on 14th. Then I think any
Oh,
Insidious come
oh,
out.
that's one of the dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Insidious come out at the end of the month, which we already know. I'm just hoping it be good, and come on, man. Like I'm hoping I'm not watching no movie, no jump scares. I want something to make me scream like a little bitch.
Yeah, one coming out called Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, I looked at the trailer of that one. I'm not. It's giving me that. I don't know. I might walk out of that one. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know about that one, but the biggest two that's really hitting me off is the End of Oak Street. I like shit with dinosaurs and I like shit like that. But Insidious, that's probably gonna be my number one. But definitely, that's probably the main two I'll be looking at this month. Ice
Oh,
Cream
that's what I
Man, it's
wanted
amazing.
to ask y'all. That's what I want to ask y'all. This is gonna be the last thing before we go. All right, exclude Marvel. You have to exclude
Okay.
Marvel. Best scene. I ain't gonna say best scene, but a scene in a movie that
I
had
like
you
this.
going like, okay, damn, that's pretty good.
Like what you mean by that? Like I'm talking
Yeah,
like
Okay,
yeah. Hold on.
excited.
Elaborate.
so I'll give you my pick. I'll give you my pick. All right, so my pick, it made me think about it because I actually saw it. I was falling asleep and I was watching it
Okay.
and stuff like that. Shut up, Tug. But okay, so to me, one of the best scenes that I've seen in a movie that was, I think, was one of the most iconic scenes that I've seen in a long time was Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't remember the name, which one it was, but it was the scene where they were. It was Jack Sparrow, um, the other guy, Orlando Bloom. I remember his real name. I can't remember his name in the movie. And this, I can't remember the other guy name. They were fighting with swords, and it was over the heart of Davy Jones.
Mm.
And they were on this wheel, and the wheel was just rolling, and they were fighting in the wheel and on top of the wheel. I was like,
I
damn,
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
that's a damn good scene. I'm like, bro, like, and it made me start thinking. I'm like, damn, I asked a question I should ask because, like, you got to exclude Marvel because, of course, everybody's gonna go straight to Endgame and stuff like that, right? So you know the scene I'm talking about. That was good. That was a fire scene. So everybody's gonna go straight to Endgame with on your left and stuff like that. Exclude Marvel completely. Another movie that you have seen where the scene was just like, damn, that's a damn good scene, bro.
Mm.
Tub, we'll start with you. I'll give Sean time
Yeah, cause
to think.
Um. So I think the fight. Oh no, she said the fight, all the fight scenes in Kill Bill. No.
It was good
um.
though. They were good. They
So
were
for
good fight
me,
scenes.
have y'all ever seen this movie called Friction?
Friction. Okay.
Yeah,
I like the
Friction.
Kill Bill. Friction.
So
You
this
gotta
movie
give me more.
with
You gotta give me more. I probably did.
the movie with Friction is with Anthony Hopkins, and I want to say, was it Ryan Gosling? I think it was Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
I
it's
can't
not
remember.
friction. It's fracture. That's what you're talking about.
Fracture,
Fracture.
yeah, fracture, yes.
I know what you're talking about.
So, the end of the movie when Anthony Hopkins he kills his wife or whatever like that, and he gets away with it. He thinks he gets away with the murder and stuff like that. And at the end of the movie, the at the end of the movie, Ryan Gosling, I think it was Ryan Gosling. I can't think.
It's really good. You gotta see it.
Yeah, it's really good. You gotta see it. So at the end of the movie, Ryan Gosling goes. I forgot what he tells him. And Anthony Hopkins is like, what do you mean by that? And he pulls out the bullet in the evidence bag. So, and the whole catch of the movie was Anthony Hopkins didn't want his wife to die, so he was letting her suffer because the only thing that they had, the only evidence that they could have put him to the murder was that they get the bullet. But the bullet was fractured into her skull, which was keeping her alive. But some type of way she wound up dying, so they was able to go in, get the bullet, and match him to the murder. This went on for like a year or some shit like that. It was crazy. So it to me it was more of along the lines of like, damn, this motherfucker really went to this length to kill his wife, keep her alive. Like it was crazy. It was a crazy movie.
Damn.
It was a
Okay.
crazy
damn.
movie.
Okay.
It was like, what
Okay.
the fuck? This nigga's
Okay.
really wilding out here.
Okay. 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 I like that. I
Yeah,
like
but the
that.
only way that they could have pointed to the murder was by getting the bullet out. But by him being the husband in the power of eternity, he's like, no, leave her alone. I
Leave her
want her to
alive.
stay
Leave
alive.
her alive. Yep.
Keep her on those ventilators is called life support. He was keep
Yeah.
her
Life
on life
support.
support, and he had a lot of money, so he was paying the doctors to keep her on life, paying the hospital to keep her on life support, so he could just live his life.
Mm.
I guess they didn't warn him that she passed, and they went in, got the bullet, got his fingerprints on it, boom, got him. But that was like years later. It was wild.
Damn.
It was
Damn.
wild. So fraction, I think that's the name of it. I can't remember the name of
Fracture.
it, but
Fracture.
y'all
Fracture.
fracture. Yeah, go see the movie. I can't. Yeah,
I'm about
go
to look
look it
this
up.
up. You said fracture?
Find it.
Yeah. I'll send it to you guys.
It's
I know
on
I'm gonna know where to find
Prime,
it.
YouTube, whatever. I don't know, but I liked the movie. It was pretty good. It was like, but the ending was like, this thing finally got that bitch. Thank you, because he was gonna get away
Tug,
with it.
damn, Tell you went completely outside the
Wait,
box.
that's
Damn.
the one with Ryan in it.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah,
It's one of
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling
Oh,
and
Gosling's
hey,
and
one of his
Ryan.
first movies.
I'm gonna have to go see that. I don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna have to go see that. I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
it's really really good. Like it's that slow pace like drama like because it's back in like the early I think 2000s I think or
Yeah, it
something
was
like
early
that.
2000. Yeah.
Early 2000, yeah. But it was one of those like, oh, this is wow, bro.
Damn.
It's one of those movies where it's like it's all about the ending. So if you can make it to the ending, plot twist, what?
Got you.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go watch that tonight.
Yes,
Fuck
plot
that.
twist that will fuck your world up. Yes,
Nigga,
that
you
was the
beat
biggest plot twist.
that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think he beat both of us because I had Avengers Endgame. That
I
blew that
literally
out the
just told you
water.
no Marvel. I literally just told you no Marvel.
I'm sorry. That's all I had. Well, it was either that or fucking from Dark Knight with Joker. But I ain't gonna lie. That I'm gonna have to see that. You blew me out the water. Fuck that.
Yes.
I gotta go
Oh,
see this
another one.
shit.
I got another one for you. I got another one for you. One more since Sean, you ain't got one. I got another one.
Okay. Go ahead,
Okay.
Todd.
All right. Y'all ever seen this movie called Secret Window?
Yep, I saw it.
Johnny
I
Depp.
haven't
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
know you watched it. I know you watched it. I know you watched it, child. We watched it together. So Johnny
That
Depp,
is, that
Secret
is, that
Window. It's
is, that
all
is
about the
Gibbs.
window. It's all about the ending. That movie, biggest plot twist I think I've ever seen. When it turned out to be him as what it was the killer, right, chop at the end or something like that.
Yeah, it was. I think it was something
Yeah,
like that. I can't remember
something
exactly
like
the
that.
year
Yeah,
since I seen it.
it was the I love movies with twists, and that one I think Secret Window plot twist was bigger than Fraction.
Boy, y'all putting me on some shit. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good night.
Yes.
Well,
Boy,
see,
y'all
these were
putting
movies
me.
before your time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was in
This is
kindergarten
young
around this
Johnny Depp
side.
at that.
I
Yep.
was
This
in.
is young Johnny Depp.
Vacancy. I did see that movie Vacancy. That's when everything was in his head. I remember seeing that one
Yes,
too.
I saw that too. Yeah, Vacancy. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
It-
Oh
he
yeah,
Yeah.
had
bro.
Yeah.
multiple
I,
personalities, multiple different personalities. Yep.
hey, Chad, I was in kindergarten around this time. I probably elementary, so that's giving me some shit to watch tonight.
This was all. What he's talking about is these are all movies that was like it was about the storyline, the plot. Now it's all about the graphics and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like the bigger you go, the better. You know what I'm saying? With the explosions and stuff. But back in those days, man, like 2000, I want to say from 2001, 2002, all the way to maybe like 2012, it was all about like storylines and twists and stuff like that. That was good. If you can get a good twist, you got a story.
But if
Yeah,
you,
like yeah, I agree. Or now it's more about graphics and stuff like that. But like to me, like
Yes.
I love the movies that make you think, put that plot twist in. It's like, oh wait, we gotta look at it. Now we're going left field, which is like, oh shit, that wasn't what it was. Oh,
man,
okay,
man,
yeah,
chat, that making me feel bad. I wish I was born in the '80s and fucking '90s. Fuck, y'all had some good shit. I ain't
yes,
grow up
I
on this
agree.
shit.
I agree, giggles. They're so predictable now. Like I can watch a movie and predict it. Like prime example, that new Mummy movie, I predicted that.
Boy, that's
It
giving
was a
me.
good horror movie, but it was predictable. It was like, oh shit, I see what's going to happen.
I started watching that one because I haven't watched that yet. I haven't finished it completely. I haven't finished it
Damn,
completely.
damn,
Yeah, I gotta finish it.
y'all motherfuckers making me feel bad. Fuck.
All right, so we're going to end it right there.
I'm gonna clip it.
Again, three-way
Yeah, keep
tie
it.
podcast and gaming. Check us out on YouTube, um, our Instagram page. We also have our own personal page, Gaming with Chop, 225, Gaming with Shawnee, Pretty Boy Todd. Um, and man, enjoy our stuff, man. Enjoy our stuff.
Hell yeah,
We try
yo.
to bring y'all the best news, the best talk about some good stories and stuff like that. We're going to get into more other stuff later, but right now we're just trying to keep our podcast is to like no more than an hour and 30 minutes. Eventually, we'll get it up further than that. But everybody got their outros now. Tud.
Well, yeah, go ahead, too.
Pretty much two out. My bad. What you saying?
Well, I got
All right.
one thing to say, man. Make sure y'all go follow our Three-Way Tide Gaming podcast YouTube channel. We're gonna try to post all the clips and all the videos on there, but we're working on the podcast ones right now. We're
Yeah,
gonna try to get it on Spotify and Apple for you guys, so you guys can listen into
yeah.
it. As far as the YouTube one, trying to work out some stuff where we can get everything that we talk about animated on the screen as we're talking. So all that's coming into the works, man. So make sure y'all go subscribe to our Three-Way Tide Gaming Podcast YouTube channel.
All right, and now we're out, and we're about to stream some Dead by Daylight. So stay around, stick around, come join us.
Hell yeah, because I'm drunk and I'm high, and we about to have a good fucking night. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all didn't put me on some shit. Damn. Damn. Why I had to be born in the
Hey, man,
2000s, man? Fuck.
telling you, bro, go check those two movies out. Those
I,
two movies
I,
are
I like
really
shit
the
like
shit.
that, bro. I like shit like that. They give you just that crazy plot twist. Like, what the fuck? Like, I like shit like that.